Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 15th through the 17th, 2024. This is for Taurus, last shuffle for Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, you have hidden motivations and commitment. Ooh, some of you are questioning your commitment to something, questioning the promises you may have made or some commitment you made. Maybe you're questioning a contract you're signed or some kind of agreement or something. And it looks like you're saying, why am I loyal to this? I see a loyalty like a skeletal hand. Some of you may feel like it makes more sense to strike out and do something new. Like you may feel like something is just potential and it may not move to anything else. It just might just stay this way. Like it just may be no matter what, no matter how many times you do it, you're seeing it getting harder and harder and harder. The more you put energy into something, it just gets harder, or more obligation, more responsibilities. It's not really moving to the place that you thought it was going to be. Like this would look like this, right? I don't know if any of you have gone through the home buying process, but it seems easy at first. I've got the income, I've got the work history, I've got this and that going on. I got the credit score, all that stuff, right? Then you go to start signing things. All of a sudden they're like, well, we're going to need that. And we're also going to need earnest money. And we're also going to need a down payment. But then we need to see your bank statement again. Oh, and it'd be months down the line before you're seeing yourself moving into a house. Sometimes it's like that. Well, first we need to see this record. You'll be like, dude, every single day, oh, let's see the insurance quote. Well, you're just like, oh my goodness, just give me the key. Okay. And it may not be something like that, but sometimes with commitment, this is a contract, so it could be that. And this could be something where you may be questioning it. You may not feel confident in it anymore. You may question your commitment to it, saying, I mean, was I jumping the gun? I didn't realize that this would be so, it would be so grueling. Um, for some of you, the more that you think about it, the more it doesn't make sense. Like it's like maybe I was a little too impulsive and maybe I jumped into this too quickly. A lot of you may be questioning something because of the load, the weight on your shoulders to take care of something, and may have become more than you can bear. You may be exhausted now. Like, I'm not even excited about this anymore. It's too much. Every time I come in here, it's something else. Judgment again with Hierophant, intuition and manifestation would tell me that Spirit wants you to reconsider this, but from a place of, is this what you're willing to do? Is this what you want to do? And if it is, push through, you'll get through it. It's just going to be like, it's, the phrase, it's always darkest right before the dawn. So it's like, it's at this point you just don't think the sun's going to come up. You're like, when is the sun going to come up? It's actually black as night, right? The moon has even disappeared. So they're showing that if you keep going, yes, it will clear up, and before you know it, you're home free. But is it worth it to you? Is the question. Is this worth it? Is anything worth it? Right? Your intuition told you that you would manifest this. Do you still believe it? Is it worth it to you to see it through to the end? Is it? If it's not, then move on. It's not there. It's not the end here. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Well, the Joyous Fun is saying that do what you have to do, jump through the hoops with all the energy of understanding, like this is what's best for me, and this is what I want. And for some reason, they're showing you're going to be successful, but is it worth the efforts that you have to put into this? That's the only thing. Is it worth it to you? That's it. Because they're showing it's going to be hard. Whatever this is that you're undertaking, whatever agreement you're making or contract you're signing, it's not going to be a walk in the park, and it's not going to be easy. They're saying that it's going to be hard. Ten of Wands is crazy. That's like you're going to feel like a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest. You're going to feel like an octopus. You're going to be, after a while, you're going to be like, I only have 8 tentacles. Y'all want 2 more? Y'all crazy. And then boom, all of a sudden it's like, well, here you go. Here, come on in. And so it's up to you. Is it worth it? Are you up for the challenge? You got to make a lot of changes, a lot of sacrifice, but I also see that if you make the changes, you will overcome. You will succeed. It will be the success is going to be a very positive, balancing change in your life. You're going to have to jump from leg to leg, though. You could be dealing with by the end, you're gonna feel like depleted. I keep seeing a skeletal hand. I see somebody who feels depleted. Like you're gonna look like, you know, those memes that go around with Rose from the Titanic, and it's, you know, no matter what the question is, they're like, when was, you know, how long has it been since you've gotten good sleep? And it's been 84 years. And it's like that's how you're gonna feel. It's so funny, man. That meme kills me every time. I always crack up because I'm like, man. You could apply that to anything. But anyhow, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus. We those are, another Taurus. Those are the main signs. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn or Virgo that you could be dealing with. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, oh, we also have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp as well. I don't see water, so you could primarily be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Otherwise, that's what you got. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.